hear me. Never mind. Okay, good. Hi, everybody. I don't know where to look because I have game here and camera there and chat over there, and there's lots of things. But okay, so you guys can hear me. I don't know, how do I unmute Joey? Okay. And can I just do view gamer card? Can I do it from there?
Yeah, do that.
Otherwise, we could go into party chat because I think it might actually do that now.
Okay.
So we'll try that.
Let me switch headsets again then.
Look, all plays at the same time hurts your eyes, but it's effective. I don't know if I can do that, you guys. Anyway, we're trying to figure stuff out real quick before, because I still have a minute.
BelleBunny started broadcasting, your audio is not included.
What?
BelleBunny started broadcasting, your audio is not included.
That's because I don't even hear you in my headset, Joey. I view my party. Where the frickin' poops? Snap. Party. How do I snap party? Where the I hate this new Xbox crap.
Hey, buddy, you probably have me turned on your chat pad.
No. The fact that it didn't even pop up the party. Oh, there you are. You're muted. Unmute. Haha! Now there's an echo.
Is that okay?
I don't know, we'll have to ask them how bad it is.
I don't know if they can hear me. It says my audio is not included.
That's probably because you were muted. I don't know. I'll ask them. Can you hear Joey?
Do you want to hear Joey? That's a better question.
Do you want to hear Joey? Really, really quiet, like almost through your mic. Okay, so you're not. Okay, so let's get out of party chat and see if I can unmute you normally. How do I get out of party chat now? How the poop do I leave? Where's leave? Leave party. You guys, I play all the time. I promise you. I really do. Okay, how the crap monkeys do I unmute you? It says you're not. Okay.
Can you hear me better now?
Oh! I hear you.
That's too bad.
Can you hear him now? Hound says, hey Belle, hey Joey. Joey is muted, and yeah, I love his sexy voice.
Alright.
Oops, I don't want to leave the fire team. Okay, we're gonna go run. Do you want to grab bounties quick while I talk?
Sure.
Ooh, sorry.
Sterling treasure because neither one of us has played.
Wait, do what?
Sterling treasure.
Oh, that's right. Okay, they can hear you, but you sound kind of low. You might have to tweak your settings. But if you can hear him at all, we'll go with that.
Probably my headset. I'm not using a normal one because the baby broke it.
Yeah. Yay, babies. Anyway, okay, so while we're flying in, welcome everybody. This is the beginning of the mental health awareness stream, where guardians discuss the darkness. And yeah, basically it's now a 24-hour stream where we're just here to kind of bring awareness to the fact that mental health exists and that the average person deals with it in some form. Whether that's a good mental status or a not so good one. And so there's going to be a variety through the next 24 hours. There's going to be a variety of streamers coming on, and they're going to have different topics that they talk about. So if you check on Twitch, if you look under the stream, there is the schedule right there. It's also been posted all over Twitter. So if there's a certain topic you're interested in, make sure you come back during that time slot. And Hui, who is in the chat, actually most of our streamers in the chat right now, but Hui is the one who has decided to make it actually the last 24 hours, so he's covering from like 3 a.m. until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning because he's crazy and awesome. So huge thank you to all the streamers who have decided to kind of put themselves out there today. Thank you for everybody who's tuning in. We're kind of here to just break down some walls and break those stigmas because for some reason there's a stigma about talking about mental health and that we're supposed to keep it to ourselves if you have issues. And that's probably one of the dumbest things society has ever come up with. And so we're going to break that today. So I think we're going to go do some strikes and just kind of generally talk. Yeah. I don't know if there's a certain thing you want to have us discuss. We're only here for about an hour before we switch people. But if you want a certain topic that you're interested in, let me know. Otherwise, I think I'll spill my guts at some point in here too. So I'm just gonna grab everything. Oh, I can't grab everything. I have too many things. Radical, why don't I have you? There. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I mod all of the streamers so they have access to everything. I have a lot of random bounties that I don't ever do. Oops. Oh, also a big thing is if everybody, if you're not part of the stream, I've had some people asking what they can do to help out. If you just retweet the stream, put it out there, share it with friends and family and stuff so that we can kind of, the more the merrier as far as that's kind of an ironic thing when we're talking about mental health, but it's true, we need to open those doors to as many people as possible to know that it's okay to talk about these things. And so yeah, invite people in. Hello everybody. I have to do oh goodness, so many streamers in here right now. And I didn't finish deleting that. Oops. Joy, you're allowed to talk,
You were saying your spiel.
By the way, I'm on face cam and I don't do that crap usually, so yeah. And Joy is hiding behind the curtain.
I haven't showered today and I'm sick, so I didn't want to show my face.
Ew. Nobody wanted to know that.
I know.
I'm actually going to put you in charge because I won't be paying attention.
Okay, are we ready to go?
Well, I have to promote you first.
I meant to leave.
Sure. Oh, wait, no. I forgot. I gotta check my pretty things.
Wonderful day, Guardian.
Collect.
Sign, please.
Collect. Ooh, what's this? I have a ship. Hey, is that ship that does the glowy thing? Space Age Mariner? Is that what that is?
Yep, that's it.
I got that too. What did we do to get it? I don't remember playing.
Sterling box.
Oh. Oh. I always feel like I'm accidentally deleting it for some reason when I'm using the boxes. Yay, Chrome. Oh, I probably got other stuff. I just can't fit it. That's my other problem, you guys. I need to, like, stop hoarding things. I hoard really badly. What do you have for me? Anything?
Checking.
I got a helmet. I already have that.
Whenever you
Okay, we're good. We can go.
Stop touching.
If you're used to hearing her on the podcast and not base cam, just close your eyes. Thanks, Hui. That makes me feel really confident right now. Do you have Twitter? I do have Twitter. Whoa. Oh, never mind. Kill switched it. I was like, how did Nightbot know? All of a sudden my Twitter link popped up. But I definitely have Twitter. It's kind of funny you ask. I'm kind of a Twitter fiend. It's bad. Like, really bad. But yeah. Hoarding awareness stream on the 30th? Yes. I'm going to start a group called Hoarders Anonymous. We're going to discuss our hoarding issues. But no, okay, so to kick this off, I guess, as I said, I think that everybody deals with mental health. I mean, it's literally, I think we have this weird concept that mental health means mental issues. And although dealing with mental illnesses is an aspect of mental health, health literally is just health. There's a reason they use that term. It's your well-being, whether that's good or bad. So you might have really good mental health, or you might have really bad mental health, and there's nothing wrong with either one. I mean, obviously you don't want to be stuck in the bad because it doesn't feel good and it affects the people around you, but it's not bad to be there. It doesn't make you a bad person. And so I think we need to get past using that term as only the negative. because it's not. And, you know, because there's days where I'd say, hey, my mental health is freaking awesome today. Those are rare days, but it happens. And then there's a lot of other days where I'm like, yep, I'm the stereotype of mental health today. um, so, oh, thank you for hosting.
We can feel it.
So,
A hive
sorry.
abomination bred
It's also
for
really funny that we have
evil. We must pierce
depressed
the veil
lady
of their
talking in the
silent
background
lips
right now
and
in the
destroy
game.
this
Eris is a very good example of
the
negative.
hive unleashes upon us.
But hi, owned. But no, so that's my main point behind this entire stream is kind of breaking down that concept. But also just saying, yeah, you know, I deal with depression, I deal with anxiety, and that's okay. It's a part of me. It doesn't necessarily define me. Don't judge me for it, but I'm gonna talk about it, you know? I don't even know what guns I have on right now. I wanna turn down your volume. You were loud. But anyway, so a lot of you already know because I've talked about this on our vlog and on my personal channel, about how, am I going the right? Yes. About how I deal with depression and anxiety, amongst other things. And, you know, it's part of the reason why a lot of times, you know, people will be like, oh, why weren't you on Guardian Radio tonight? Or why don't you play all the time? A big part of it is, you know, life happens. I have a daughter. But at the same time, there are certain days where I just don't have the energy to do it. You know, because when you are dealing with something like depression or anxiety, it takes a lot out of you sometimes. And there are days where all I wanted to go do is sleep or watch Netflix and not deal with the world anymore. And so I don't really know where to go from. I've had a big history in depression, and I honestly think I really started dealing with it back in middle school.
Need to get through. I'll try to open that
And
gate.
I think that's becoming more and more common too, that kids younger and younger are becoming aware of the negative parts of mental health. And that makes me really sad, and I think that's something that we need to try to help them with and change. But so yeah, back in middle school, and you know, as a lot of teenagers do, I think I based too much worth on relationships. Why is stuff not happening?
Anglebot's scanning away.
It's broken.
Easy strikes, so maybe
It's really, it's just there's no enemies.
he's just gonna scan it.
Oh, that was weird.
They know we're here. I'll get to work.
But anyway, so yeah, I dealt with, you know, putting too much worth on relationships, and that's never a good thing. That adds a lot to the negative feelings sometimes. And I mean, I guess, yeah, I'm gonna be fully open. I started dealing with self-harm back in last year of middle school, I believe, is when it kicked off, and high school is when it got really bad.
Hang tight.
So, oh, I think part of it was also we were getting our third person randomly. I wonder if that's what, because I don't remember him being here before. So that's something that, you know, I think a lot of people go with, when people say that they used to cut or they used to deal with something, that they magically think that somehow they don't deal with it at all anymore. And the reality is, I deal with it slightly less. I have a better support system in my life now, which partially includes you guys. Also includes the guy behind the curtain there. And my daughter really keeps me going, but there are definitely days where I still fight against myself. You know, to do things to hurt myself, and there are days where I feel like I don't want to be here. And I think, you know, in reality, I think everybody has a few of days in their lives where they just, it would be easier not to be. And, you know, I think that's normal. It's when you feel like acting on it, but then you know, should probably seek some help. And that's one of the things that we talked about as streamers today, is that we really do want to make sure you all understand that although we do have a few professionals on our team today, we're not here necessarily with all of the answers. We're not the people to come to. Like, we're here as a support system and to talk about things. But if you do feel like you are concerned about yourself or somebody else's well-being, please do seek professional help. If it's an emergency, call 911. Reach out to a hotline. There's lots of hotlines available, including ones online. That's one thing that helped me get through middle school, actually, is I participated in an online like helpline forum with a lot of other people dealing with issues. So that's one of the big things, I think, is finding a support system, whether it's one that did you guys, I'm like just standing in this room waiting for things to happen and nothing's happening because you guys left. Thanks. But yeah, you know, finding a support system, because like I said, even on some of my worst days, that dude over there and our daughter, who's with my parents right now, they keep me going, you know. And I do have to say, this community, being part of this community, being involved in this game, it's definitely, you know, I can say, I've said it before in my More Than a Game video, that this game and this experience has definitely helped save my life. I won't give it all full credit, because I think my daughter's the one that really keeps me going. But you guys definitely, you know, it gave me something to look forward to each day. Like, being on Guardian Radio honestly made such a huge difference in my life. You know, just having that one day a week where I'm like, each week, even if it's a really crappy week, I'm like, if I can just make it till Monday, I get to do Guardian Radio. You know, and that's you know, even it's the tiniest little things that help you. Don't push them away. But I want to open it up to Joy for a minute, because I want you to talk about, I guess, because you, I mean, I know you obviously, you're kind of more of an average human being. You know, you have your down days and stuff, but you agreed to marry somebody that you knew was in the position I'm in. And I think I think it'd be interesting to hear from a spouse what it's like being married to somebody when you're not necessarily in the same kind of position that they are. You know what I mean? And you should talk loud so people can hear you.
If you guys can hear me, I don't know if
Oh. Be open, Joey. I don't mean to pause you, but I don't know how well they can hear you or not. Sorry. To recap, basically, he said there's some really crappy days, but you know that going in, and that the biggest thing is, you know, accepting them as they are, and if they're continuing to love them, which he does a really, really good job of, and I give him a lot of credit. And that's one of the things that I think we've come up with, is that we find what works for us, and you know, with obviously putting where I'm at. Why can't they hear you now? They could hear you before, but they can't hear you now. I'm so confused. I'm sorry, you guys. He said some really good stuff, and it was nice, and you guys didn't get to hear it. Next time we do this, we'll actually get my OBS set up so you can hear him. But one of the things, like, you know, we've come up with, if I'm having a rough day, as a team, coming up with what will help, you know? So, like, I know, Joey, you're the one that kind of figured out that throwing me in the shower when I'm having, like, an anxiety attack sometimes helps. And I don't know if I would have, you know, thought to throw myself clothed in a shower by myself ever. Like, but sorry, I'm getting, maybe the game volume is high. It honestly is probably because the thing he's using right now is like one of those, you know, like the ones you get like with your phone kind of thing, like where it's mostly just a headset, like earbuds, but it happens to have like a little horrible mic on it. That's what he's using. So, but I can try playing around with my settings quick if you guys want me to try. Since I don't really need game volume at all, yeah, I'm just gonna do that quick, so you're gonna get the little, like, cat clock for a second here. Do you want to make sure I don't know if you're like, maybe you can adjust yourself, but I don't know. Try talking and see if that.
Is that any better?
I can hear you better, so I'm assuming they might be able to a tiny bit, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't remember where I was at. Anyway, we're gonna open up the floor to the chat, sort of, because I want to get you guys a little more involved in the conversation too. That's one of the things I really want to do is not just have us streamers talking at you, but to get you guys involved in the conversation. So anything that just got brought up, you know, this is a totally safe zone. So if there's things that you want to share, or there's things that you want to, you know, have us talk about further or react to, you know, because I think I see like people aren't really responding a whole lot to what we're saying, and so don't be afraid to, you know, this is an open space right now. So anything you guys want to bring up, let us know. I don't know why it's not picking him up through other than through. It's like they're hearing you through my headset still. This is why we need to get you on PlayStation. Because streaming voice on there is so much easier. Thank you for shooting me, Joy. Pretty sure you got my toes. Good morning, Owned. And yes, every single one of you here, you guys are amazing. And thank you for being here, and thank you for being exactly who you are and how you are. Remember when this used to be like ridiculously hard?
It might be harder if we weren't.
I'm just saying, like, remember like we used to have to like hide from the.
Yeah. You're under level.
Yeah. little bit actually. I don't know. I miss that it used to be like everything you did was kind of a challenge in here, not just like, yeah. That's why I'm looking forward to D2 a lot, actually. Come through the doorway. Ah! Purple light everywhere. Huh? Don't shoot me in the back, you poops. Whoa! They went flying. It's been such a long time since I just shot, like, old enemies. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I can't shoot straight.
I just came off of playing Doom, so I can't jump.
You want to chainsaw people in half? Is that why you're using your sword? Because you want to chainsaw people? I remember sitting in Belle's stream the first time and look what happened. My life changed since then completely. Things. Oh. See, and that's the thing is, like, I really do think that this isn't necessarily what this stream was, like, based around, but I think it's important to talk about the fact that people have this weird thing of that gaming is to escape everything, and I think that that's the case a lot. Like, obviously you go in and play a game because you're getting away from work that day or, you know, family or whatever is going on. At the same time, like, it ends up causing us to connect with people. Like, especially a game like Destiny, we're so, you know, the community that's come out of it and the connections, like just the people in chat right now, you know, we all have a connection to each other, even if it's through somebody else in the chat. And I think that's really good for your mental health, you know? And so even if we're trying to avoid dealing with it, in turn, I think we're helping take care of it. And I think sometimes society doesn't give gaming enough credit for what it can be. And because, like I said, I know for me this game has made a huge difference. I know a lot of people shared their stories before about how this game in particular, or gaming in general, has helped them, you know? And I think it's really good to acknowledge that fact. A huge misconception with mental health where some people think it's an untreatable curse or something, when really all you need is a support network to help ease you into normal everyday life. I like that. That's true. And I like the fact that you didn't say, like, to fix you or to even necessarily make it better, but just to make everyday life more possible and to help you keep doing that. I agree. I do. I think that we do have this weird concept of you're broken and you're permanently broken and don't touch that person, you know? And I think it's due to a lack of understanding. If you're a person who doesn't quote unquote deal with a mental illness, that you don't understand it and you don't always necessarily try to understand it. And I think that's one of the things we can do as a society as a whole is take the time to try to understand people who are in a situation that we don't get. Because what's the worst that's going to happen? You know, like, obviously take care of yourself, but I don't know. I agree. I think we do this whole, like, leper thing almost, like, ooh, they have a disease. And that's really too bad, and I want us to change that. And I think you know, social media in a sense is helping because people are speaking out, even if it's through what we might consider silly hashtags. It is spreading the word to people who might not otherwise hear it, you know? But sorry, I'm trying to read everybody's stuff. Oh, Killswitch, I'm super proud of you. Killswitch said, I'm good. I'm adjusting to my new meds, 20 years of suffering, and I finally decided it was okay to get treatment. I am really, really proud of you. I know that is I mean, if we're gonna be fully open here, I know that I need to be in counseling, but I'm a scaredy cat, which is ironic because I grew up with my mom's a counselor. Um, and, you know, I know it's not really something to be afraid of. At the same time, I think in the back of my head, I'm afraid that they're gonna, like, come out and tell me that I am broken or that, you know, I need such and such or that I'm crazy. And I know that's silly, but anybody who has been there does understand where that fear comes from, you know. And so Kill Switch, huge props to you, and I really, really hope that it makes a big difference for you, and we're all here for you too. Ow! I think I'm just playing this wrong, because I'm still getting close to dying too much, and it might just be because I'm not really paying attention. Well, that too. He still hurts more than I expected at this point. Ow, you! You do this every time. Woohoo! Oops. May seem controversial to say, but I believe that meds only help you suppress the issue. True healing comes from finding what makes you feel happy and being supported. See, and I know that's, for me, you know, I don't want to have a huge conversation necessarily about meds versus counseling, just because that is a topic that I think is very personal to different people. But I will say that that's one of my fears about going, is getting put on meds, because I have a friend who, years and years ago now, her mom committed suicide, and she's the one that found her. And pretty much right away, they obviously put her on a suicide watch herself, and they put her on a bunch of meds, and I know that for her, it didn't help her process. It didn't really allow her to process for way too long. And, you know, but that is, I think a lot of times it can be case by case. If it helps the person, it helps the person. But I do agree that talking should always go hand in hand with it, you know. But again, I'm not a professional, but that's just my personal opinion, is that I think talking is always good. And then if something in addition to that helps, good, you know. Yes. And that's something I can say is, like, I used to be a lot more wary of meds in general, but then after, and this is something, my other stream I'm doing with Zach later is talking about postpartum depression. And that is an example of where I've discovered the concept behind that chemical imbalance being very noticeable to me. And that is somewhere that I would definitely say, you know, having some assistance on balancing that out might have been smart for me. But, you know, again, it's up to each person. Hi, Rhino. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is find what works for you, because what matters most is that you stay as healthy as you can and try to get in a good place. So if that's just talking with friends and that's enough for you and it's actually making a difference, you know, a professional might disagree with me, but I say if that's what you need right now, go with what you need right now. As long as you don't close yourself off to what you might need in the future. You know, take those baby steps, talk with people. If you need to move up to a professional, move up to a professional. Because I think each of us, you know, we're in different, there's like this giant spectrum of mental health, you know, and everybody's in a different point. And I think each day you're at a different point. Even if you're normally at one extreme or the other, the next day you might have switched. You know, that's part of it. And so I think finding what works best for you as an individual and what you need and what helps you, go with it, you know. And in the end, one of the best things you can do, I think, is, you know, if you're unsure, ask somebody who's been trained in it. Because, you know, and that's the other thing is I would say, for me, I think one of my fears is finding the right person. I want to make sure that I find somebody that, obviously a counselor shouldn't judge your past and stuff, but we're all human still. I think even the best counselors at some point probably have some kind of judgments going on in their head. And, you know, they're not superheroes. They're people that do really awesome things for other people. But, so, you know, I think that's a fear of mine that I let hold me back from getting help too, is I want to find somebody who's going to be able to accept some of the things in my past, things that I'm probably not going to share here today because they don't necessarily, they may have led to my mental status, but they're not necessarily what the stream is about. But how long are you going to be streaming? I've been AFK because I'm checking hydrants right now. Missing a bunch. I'm going to be on for another half hour, and then we have another 23 hours after that of people playing and talking. So, oh my gosh, I haven't ridden a sparrow in way too long. Wait, do what? I don't get, what were you saying to me though? Oh, I guess Joey won't be heard. Well, no, you're probably still gonna be heard just the same in the background of my. Ugh. Am I going in the right way? I don't even know where I'm going, you guys. I'm not paying attention at all. Sorry. Am I, Joey, really, am I supposed to be going inside and down? Is it, okay. Oh, hey, look, okay, respawn. Where? Problem? Oh, wait, is it because you guys aren't with me? Or am I in the wrong, no? The door's not open, but I'm in a respawn restricted. Am I supposed to open the door? No. What in the poop? Anyway. Wait, I'm not going the right way? Oh. You guys, I swear to you, I have played this game. It's just been a really long time since I did a lot of, yeah. Okay, where are you? Joey, where are you? I don't know if I'm in the right place. I don't know, I'm in the building with the cabal shooting at me. What? I went down. I can't go down more. Okay, come outside. That's my only option, Joey. I don't think I'm in the same building as you. No! I went in the side door. I know where I'm supposed to go. Never mind. I got this. Ooh, relic iron. I'm coming. I'm right here. Hi. I went in the side door instead. Hi, what's the way to go right up my dad? What? No worry, pens. Hi, Joey. Oh. Who is having fun with the commands in chat? What? Where am I? Okay, Bungie, you failed me on this one. It's telling me where to go. Where? Do I go this way? No? This way? Okay. Oh, goodness. It's been a really long time. I'm here just to listen, but thank you. Well, Gradient, thank you for being here. Because, yeah, Hui did the watch Belle whip, watch her nade. See here. Joey, stand still. I'm gonna whip and nade. So, watch me whip. Watch me nade. Whoa! That was kind of perfect. Hi, Paragon. Wait, why'd you go back up the stairs? Oh. Clubbed Buckle is probably not a fan of us right now. I'm also not understanding the name. Nothing shows love like shooting, knifing, throwing grenades at your significant other. It's true. It really is. That's our way of, you know. We haven't said I love you yet that day. I just throw a grenade at his face and we're all good.
Does it IRL as well?
He says that I do that IRL as well. Dude, I got grenades? Where? Well, yeah, I know he okay, yeah. I forgot about my poop ghost, you guys. I like my poop ghost. Sorry. I'm also excited that I can actually, like, go preview it now. I'm going to shoot your ghost. No, come back here. Stop moving. Poop squad. I didn't eat yet. That's not good. Ow, I probably shouldn't stand in that, huh? Why is it so quiet over here? This is taking forever. Oh, there's enemies down there. I'm just standing by the door and there's nothing over here. And I'm sorry I'm such a horrible teammate. Yeah, I'm on Xbox right now. Tomorrow morning I might do PlayStation because I did Xbox today because one, I have the Kinect on there. I don't have a way to do face cam on PlayStation unless you can hook up a regular webcam, but I'm guessing you can't. And then also because Joey was joining. Why are you shooting at me? Ow. You're a turd muffin. Oh my gosh, will I get the cool, Oh, that's dumb. And yeah, that's not all the streamers. I didn't get to finish updating. So if you're one of the streamers and your thing isn't listed in the command, let me know and I will update it when my thing is over. Yeah, see, I'm just playing the objective. Hold it down. I'm the one holding the door. Ha 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 ha. I shouldn't do that though, because according to what Twitter told me, I might die if I hold the door. I just made a reference to a show I don't watch. Be proud of me. That one gamer, you will be good, I promise. And I'm super proud of you for doing this. Yeah, if you guys check out the schedule down below the stream, you will see who's all up and when. And then just after the 2 a.m. slot, just say crazy hooey plus friends for the next 7 hours. Okay, I will add her. Unless, I mean, otherwise you guys all have sign-in stuff, so if you guys want to edit commands at all, feel free to, because you can sign into Nightbot. And yeah, you can do that. Wait, what are we not? Oh, what am I not doing? Oh, you don't go in that room? Oh wait, that's the other, never mind. I know what it is. I got this. Good morning, sounds weird. It's almost 6 p.m. for me. Yeah, it's going on 11 here, so. Good job, Joey. Should I come save your butt? Or should I come dance on your butt? Oh, he's gonna know I'm saving you. Haha, I got there first! I'm the better person. Not really. See, you do go in this room to kill things. I was just ahead of the game. I would say it in your native language, Fanatic, but I don't. All I know is like I go a lot. And Joey knows how to say fluffy, slutty lobster. But he doesn't actually know how to say it because we asked one of our German friends. And we were told that that is not how you actually say it. But Joey still stands by it. And I'd have him say it, but you can't hear him, so I'll try to repeat it. Say it. Du Flau Mickey Nutty Humor. I'm sorry if I just offended anybody. I don't know what I actually said. Yeah, coughing up a hairball. That's exactly where he's from. So I was gonna pull up the schedule. Well, you know. Oh wait, never mind. I have the schedule here. You're doing good, Joey. I'm sitting here not really even playing and I'm doing better than you. Yes, lots of Red Bull, Fanatic. Oh, hello. I don't like you. Don't know. Ah! Ow! Ow! Oh, poop! Oh, the poop is real. Ugh. Okay. So I feel like I'm supposed to be talking about stuff more, but I kind of did my spiel real quick, and I kind of want to let this be more, you know, everybody else sharing their stuff. But again, if there's anything you guys want to bring up in chat quick, I've got... how fast can we run another one of these, do you think? Because I've only got about 10 minutes before I need to be signing off to let the next person... Okay. Maybe we'll just go patrol things or something. What? Where do I do the... It's not giving me... Oh, wait. Never mind. Did you do it? Shush! Joey's making fun of me. I just realized I don't have, like... Oh, wow, we just destroyed that dude. I know, but not much. If I take 3 of coins here, does it matter? We're gonna test it out. I wonder who the next person is. Yeah, that one gamer is our next streamer, and he'll be talking about PTSD. So definitely stay tuned for that. In a little bit, we will go down just for a few minutes to switch over streamers, but hang tight and keep the conversations going in chat. And yeah, oops, I should probably reload.
Nice one. I'll let the Vanguard know.
Where's the other? Oh.
If those Scion flames
What the?
are taken
Well, then I
by
don't
us,
think I got any.
they are way more powerful than we realize.
I'm sitting here just shooting Cabal, waiting for the other dudes to pop up. Oh
Minds can do.
yeah, there he is. Hi. Oh, it has to be a level 36 strike for it to count? Huh. Okay. Hello.
Guardian down.
You just... Wow. Good job. Good job, Joey. Whoa, Twitter blew up. Gamer, why don't you wait until our switch over time, because that shouldn't take that long for you to get on. But I believe I think you can technically sign in as long as you don't hit broadcast, I think. I would double check with Hui in chat though, because Hui seems to know what he's talking about, and I don't. Oh poop, kill switch. I will get you the stream key, sorry. Oh, you're in charge of backing us out, dude. When you started seeing Doctor's Recognition, what was your experience like? I actually haven't gone. That's the thing is I went to a grief group for a while and saw a counselor twice before that, just to get into the group. But I have not actually gone yet. So currently my experience is terrified and researching who will fit best, who also accepts my insurance. So yeah, that's where I'm at, but I will let you know. We'll definitely vlog all about it. That's one of the things too is that I think has helped a little bit for me is, I think a lot of times I focus on if I'm having an off day, I get stuck in that off day, right? And since we started doing our daily vlogging, which like shameless plug, if you want to check that out, it's PBJ Vlog on YouTube. But if you, for us, like it's kind of pushed me to go out and do things more because I want to like be like, oh, look at what this cool thing is that we did today. And I wasn't really doing that. I was like, as much as I love you guys and I love all the stuff I do here, I was very much stuck like here in this seat doing stuff on, you know, the game and for different things. And why has this person decided to stick with us? Really? Really? I'm just gonna go. Oh, I didn't make it as far as I thought I would. So I forgot what I was saying, but basically it's helped a lot for me, pushing me to get out of the house and do things because I think being active and getting outside helps me snap out of things a lot too. But yeah, so we'll definitely vlog about it when I finally pick my person and start going. Ow.
Keep your light safe.
We're gonna do Omnigul? We gotta do this fast. Can we kill her? Excuse me, do all of this in 5 minutes? Well then. I feel bad for our teammate. So we're gonna ditch him like at Omnigul. I suppose. I just want to be there and chat for map bulls. Hard to find someone you're comfortable with. Yeah, that's honestly what I really want to go back to the person I saw when I was getting into my grief group. I really liked her, and she's through campus, so you get free counseling services at our college. So if I get back into classes, I'm honestly considering going to see her. The problem is I don't want to get super connected to her and then not have her available to me later when I'm done with school. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm stuck at. Hi, Archangel. Ooh, hello. Aw, thank you for watching. It really is. It's very therapeutic, I think, and then like, I don't know, it helps me focus on the good stuff and be a little bit more here. But then, you know, we still talk about if something's going on. That was a horrible rocket on my part. I'm not used to being able to like, I'm used to like every time we do this strike, it's always nightfall. So I'm used to like hiding back in the room and not like, I'm not used to running around this room at all. Thank you for everybody who is hosting. You guys are seriously awesome for doing so. And I just want to clarify, this is on my channel, but I mostly just did that because it was already set up and there's, you know, it would have an outreach already. And so, but this is really, it's a huge team effort. I just put out a fill in a schedule thing, you know. So, you know, the props really go to the people who volunteered to participate in this and all of you who decided to be part of that conversation. So, thank you guys. Where am I going? This way.
Omnigul's clever, using the fallen against you.
I shoot you. No, I don't shoot you because somebody else already shot you. Oh, you poop! You. Oh, hello, Shanks. Yes, please share the stream. Let's get more people in. You 28 people that are in here are super awesome. Oh, I just jumped right over your head. Dang it. So, okay, chat, I want you all to answer a question while we're doing this. What? Oh, Joey, you dead? I'm gonna die getting you! Oh. I want you all to answer, when you are having an off day or a bad day, what helps you the most? What is your go-to, you know, not necessarily fix all, but just what helps you stick around and get through that day? Yes, Hound, I would like to make it an annual thing, especially because then, you know, because, oh, to clarify too, a big part of why we're doing this, other than the fact that it should be done anyway, is that this is Mental Health Month. May is Mental Health Month, so, figured, you know, wrapping up the whole month with a stream about it would be cool. So, but yeah, I would like to make it an annual thing so that it can get bigger each year and that we can be a little more prepared, because I relied on my streamers to help me a lot with getting this set up, so huge thanks to you guys for that too. So yeah, if I would definitely like to do that and maybe make it an even longer, you know, a few days next time. So let's see, we've got video games, pizza, and my kids. Ooh, pizza. Family, friends, and gaming, comic books. Just listen to some Bob Marley and spark one up. You know, whatever works. Your wife. I don't know what that means. Oh, and Glenn Miller. Doing something to get my mind off things, like killing mans in a video game for instance, or listening to some music, or both. Both sounds good. Anime. Oh, huh. Jack Kitty's a... Really? I don't think so. I don't think I have it. Anime. Yes. Oh, speaking of anime really quick. Joey and I... Well, Joey watched it and then he showed me... got me hooked on it. But it's called Your Lie in April? May? April? That is one of the most beautiful... Like, not just beautiful animes, but like... just shows in general I think I've ever seen. Just the... Yeah, it's on Netflix. I'm only a few episodes in right now, but just, first of all, the music is gorgeous. The art is gorgeous. And the way it's written and the things they say, it's just like every episode you're just kind of like, wow, that was deep. But... yeah, I don't have that. So I think we need to sign off so that that one gamer can start streaming. So I'm gonna go hide over here to say goodbye for a second. I breathe for anime. Okay, so yeah, keep the conversation going in chat about what helps you guys. Let's pull some more people in here. We're at a really great viewership right now. We got 32 people in here. So you guys don't go away. We are going to go offline just for a minute while we switch streamers. That one gamer is going to come on and talk about PTSD. So if you have things to say about that, start that conversation in chat as well. And we've got a whole list of streamers coming up, so make sure you stay tuned. We'll be switching off about every hour or so. And if somebody has an open spot and you really want to join in the conversation, feel free to ask any of our streamers at any time. And if they are open to having you join, they may invite you in. So thank you guys for being here. Stay tuned. I love every single one of you so much. Let's keep discussing the darkness and the not so darkness. That made no sense whatsoever, but you get what I'm saying. Let's talk about mental health. Okay, I'm gonna sign off now. I probably should have had that prepped while I was saying it so it was more dramatic, but I'm just like, and now it's awkward. But anyway, bye. Stay tuned.